This
Hey, good evening,
conference
guys.
will now be recorded.
Hey, good evening, guys. This is Naveen here. Welcome back to Naveen Automation Labs. So, guys, some people were demanding about Gradle, right? Just like we have Maven, we can create a Maven project and we can design a framework in Maven. Similarly, if you really want to use Gradle or some other build automation tool, or if you really want to mention Gradle in your resume, you can mention that. So, I'm just going to quickly cover Gradle. It's very simple, very straightforward as compared to Maven. And in fact, you can create a Gradle project in your Eclipse. And I'll tell you how to do that, how to add the dependencies, and we will write one basic TestNG Selenium code, and you will see that, okay, we are able to execute our code or not. Okay, so let's start. So just like Maven, we know that if you have seen my videos on Maven, that Maven is a build automation tool, which is used to generate a build, which is used to execute your test cases build-wise, and which is execute your compile your complete code base. In fact, it will generate one pom.xml file automatically, and there you will add all your dependencies over there, right? We all are aware about it. In fact, all my series previously, either it is TestNG or data driven or page object model, hybrid approach, everything we have there, we have used Maven project. But Gradle is also in demand these days. If you really want to use Gradle in your project, you can use it. But before using, this is my Eclipse. What we have to do that you have to go to help and go to Eclipse marketplace. Okay, so just go to Eclipse marketplace. It takes initially 10 to 15 seconds to launch. So it depends on your internet speed as well. So here you will have to find one thing. Just write Gradle, 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 and then search for it. So the moment you search, you will see this build ship Gradle integration with this icon. You can see this one elephant icon is there. So this plugin, guys, you have to install on your system. Okay, so this particular plugin, this is called Gradle integration plugin, which is 3.0, and you just need to install, okay, over here. So you just need to click on this install button, just like over here, and automatically it will be installed on your Eclipse, and then it will ask you to restart your Eclipse. I am not going to download because this is already installed. That's why it is saying installed, right? Installed already or something like this. So I'm not going to install it again because it's already available on my Eclipse. So what you have to do, you just need to click on install, and it will ask you like accept the license agreement, and then next, and confirm and finish, and then it will ask you to restart your Eclipse. Once you restart, it will be available. So how will you check that Gradle is there or not? So what you have to do, that you have to go to file, okay, go to new, and now instead of Maven project, we will create one Gradle project. So just click on project, and see here we have this Maven option, and we should have this Gradle option also. Can you see that this is the Gradle option? Click on this Gradle option and click on next. Okay, so here we will start creating the new Gradle project. Click on next, and you just give the project name. So let's say I'm giving some project name is core demo automation, right? Click on next. Don't change anything. Let it be like this. Click on next, and it takes some time initially. So in the background, you can see that, okay, the configuration is successful and all those things it is showing. And this is your project name. It is available over here, and it will take where exactly your Java home directory automatically. So my Java is available on this particular system. I'm using JDK 1.8. So make sure that JDK is available on your system, and Gradle version I'm using 5.0, and then click on finish. So once you finish it, you will see in the left hand side whatever the project that we have created, it should be available. So what exactly we have created, I think we have created core demo automation, right? So if you see that this core demo automation project got created having this JRE system library 1.8, as well as just a minute, let me quit. Okay, as well as we have different SRC main Java, SRC main resources, SRC main, okay, test Java. just like Maven project structure got created. And along with that, two important files you will get it, guys: build.gradle and settings.gradle. So you just need to open this settings.gradle. Here you will see that this is your project name. Can you see that? So don't change your project name. This will be your project name forever. Whenever you are going to check in into your, this is just like a Maven project. Here we have this project name like this. Okay. After that, let me close it. Important thing is that is build.gradle. This file is very, very important. This is just like pom.xml file in Maven. So you can see that different sections are available. That this is the plugin section. So as compared to pom.xml file, because pom.xml file is totally based on XML. This is totally different. This is okay. You can see that here we have different tasks. You have plugin tasks, then you have repositories, then you have dependencies. Task is available. So in Gradle we say these are the different tasks are available. So in fact, what exactly you have to do that in the inside the dependencies, you have to add, you can see that some sample dependencies are already available, like Apache common dependency, common math dependency is already available, Google Guava dependency is already available, JUnit dependency is already available. So whenever we create a Maven project also, you remember that the JUnit default dependencies dependency was already there. So if you really want to maintain these dependencies, you can take it, otherwise you can delete them. So I don't want that. Okay, these 3-4 dependencies, so let me delete. I don't want JUnit because I'll add my TestNG dependency over here, so I'll just going to remove these things. And here you will see that inside the dependency section, now I'm going to add what I'm going to add Selenium dependency in the form of Gradle, not in the form of Maven. So how to find it? So what I'll do that I'll go to let's see, new window on my browser, and I'll simple write, just write Selenium WebDriver. Okay, just write Selenium WebDriver Maven. So you will see that Maven repository, centralized repository, is available for Selenium with let me check some other one. Okay, yeah, let's take this one. Okay, so latest version is this 3.14159. So this is the Maven centralized repository. This centralized repository will maintain your Gradle dependencies as well as Maven dependencies both. So what I'll do that it's recently launched in November 2018 last year, and we all are still waiting for Selenium 4, but this is the latest version. So I'll click on it. So instead of this, see, now you can see that these are the build tools. We have Maven, we have Gradle, we have SBT, we have IVY, then we have Grape. Okay, if you guys have seen Grape also, I haven't worked upon this Lin Engine and Builder also. I have worked I have seen Builder also, but these two are very popular. So in Maven, you remember that okay, we have to add this dependency in the form of dependency section, group ID, artifact ID, and version. But Gradle is very simple. You just need to copy this thing. This is a commented line, so you can ignore this. And this is the second line. You just need to copy this and then go to your Eclipse and then paste it over here. Okay, that's it. After that, what we have to once you add this dependency, and you will see that inside this project and external dependency, there are okay, we have deleted JUnit dependency and common math dependency, but I can see these jar files are available. So what I'll do that I right click on it and click on refresh. Okay, so after clicking on refresh, still it is there. So what I have to do, guys, right click on it. So what we have to do, I want these existing jar files, the old jar files which I have deleted for JUnit and this commons math, it should be deleted from here, and my Selenium dependencies, Selenium jar files automatically should be added, just like we used to do in Maven. So what we have to do that right click on it, because in Maven the moment you press Control S or save it, automatically it will be added. But in Gradle, what we have to do, you have to go to this, right click and go to Gradle. Option is available and refresh your Gradle project. So this option will come only when you install that Gradle plugin that I've already shown you in the beginning of the video, right? So you have to click on this Gradle refresh Gradle project and then simple click on it. So the moment you click on it, it will do some synchronization with the Gradle projects with your workspace. and it will start downloading. Can you see that? See, it's started downloading, and all the previous jar files are gone, JUnit and common math, and now you can see that the latest Selenium jar files are available over here. Perfect. Now this is how we have to add for Selenium jar file. Tomorrow, if version is getting changed, you can change the version as well over here. Tomorrow, if 4.0 or 3.142 is available, you just need to change the version. Same thing, this is the group ID, okay, and this is the artifact ID or name we are using over here in the form of Gradle. So this is a Gradle plugin syntax. Same thing, what I'll do that I have to do it for TestNG. So I'll search for TestNG Gradle. So I'll simple search on Google the TestNG, right, Maven. So on Maven centralized repository, guys, you will find all the dependencies. Either it is for Gradle, Maven, Builder, IVY, for everything you will be getting over there. So let's see, let's take this one. Okay, I'll check what is the latest dependency. So I'm not going to check this 7.0 beta because it's in a beta version and it recently launched in January. So what I'll do that I take the last the stable one. So I'll take this 6.14.3, and this is the Maven dependency for TestNG. And now we have to take this Gradle dependency for TestNG. So I'll copy this and then simple after this line, I just paste it over here. And I don't want test compile group. I want simple only compile. So just simple write compile C small, right? So test compile, generally remember that the scope test compile we used to remove in Maven. Same thing, we have to use only compile group like this. Okay, and this is a version we are using. Again, what we have to do that we have to right click on it and go to Gradle, refresh Gradle project, and it should add TestNG dependency also. You can see TestNG dependency got added over here. Perfect. So this is the build.gradle. Some other plugins also, if you tomorrow you want to add some other plugins, okay, some Java plugins or Eclipse plugin or some other compiler plugin you want to add, you can add it over here. You just need to write plugin ID and the ID of the plugin you have to add it over here. Some other tasks also you can create, but I really don't want to get into those details because it's not needed as of now for you guys for the basic sample project, right? Maybe I can create a separate video on those different build.gradle tasks and options. But as of now, that is more than enough for you guys. I'm going to close it. Now, what I'll do that I'll go to my SRC test Java. Under SRC test Java, that this is the core dummy project got created, package got created. So I'm going to delete it. Remember that I used to delete in Maven also because this is the sample package got created. I just need to delete it. So just simple delete. Same thing from SRC main Java also, just delete these sample packages. We don't need them. Same thing for SRC main Java, nothing is available. Main resources, nothing is available. SRC main resources will be, you will store your testng.xml file and all those things over here. Under SRC main Java, you can create your page library utilities. Okay, a typical, if you really want to design some utilities for page object model, you can define over here. Under SRC test Java, as you know that we have to create our TestNG classes, we have to write our test cases. So what I'm going to do, that I'm going to right click on it and go to new. I'm going to create a package. So let's see, my package name is com.qa.test package is there. Under this particular package, right click on it. I'm going to create one class. This will be my TestNG class. So let's see, I'm going to write one sample, or let's say I'm going to write simple Google test. I want to test that, okay, actually we are able to write code in Selenium and TestNG, we are able to launch it, we are able to execute it or not. So don't select the main method because I'm going to write a test case over here and click on finish. Right, a simple class got created. Now everything will remain same, just like okay in Selenium and Java, a typical code, the same code will happen, okay, because now we have set up the Gradle project. So what I'll do, simple, I'll create one quickly, one @test. I'll write public void Google. Let's see, I'm going to check Google title test, and this @test. Now it should import from TestNG. So it should give you some option for TestNG. See, can you see that? So this import is coming because of we have added the Gradle, okay, dependency over there for TestNG. So fine, we have added that. Now what we have to do, I have to launch my Google Chrome. So I'll write WebDriver. Driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Fine. And this WebDriver, it should come from Selenium. So yes, import is coming. It means the dependencies got added and downloaded successfully. So import, and this Chrome driver also you have to import. And before that, we have to set the system property as well. So I'll quickly define my system.set, okay, property for WebDriver.chrome.driver, WebDriver.chrome.driver, and value should be the executable file path that you have to give. So I'll go to my downloads folder and come on, I'll search for Chrome driver in my downloads. It should be there. See, here it is. And the latest version 2.45 recently, 1 hour back, I just downloaded. If you're watching this video, you can maybe after 1 year or 6 months, you have to download the latest version of Chrome driver, and simple right click on it and go to get info. I'll get the path where exactly this is available. It's available in my downloads folder. So simple, this is the path. And what is your file name? My file name is Chrome driver. Okay, in your case it will be C drive or D drive or whatever it is. If you're using Windows, guys, you have to use .exe file. Okay, .exe you have to mention over there. Fine, I'm not going to into those details. Cool. So after that, what do you have to do? We have to launch google.com. So driver.get http://www.google.com, right? Make sure you are writing with HTTP. And after that, what I have to do, I have to get the title. So driver.get title method is there. And then this title method, it will return a string. So I'll store in some string variable. Let's say string title is equal to this. And I print it on the console that system.out.println that Google title is this title. Okay. And then this is my test case. So I'm going to assert with TestNG assert class. So I'll simply write assert equals what exactly your title value. My title value is actual title value is this, and what exactly you're expecting. I'm expecting Google. Fine. So this is an assertion I have written, and then once this is done, I'm gonna quit my browser. Driver.quit. So you can write these things in your before method also, or driver.quit inside the after method, but I'm just not going to do that. This is just to show you guys that how exactly we are executing and writing the code in Gradle. Okay, cool. So I'll just execute this program and let's see this is working or not. So right click on it. Here you will get two options, Gradle test or TestNG test. So don't execute with Gradle test, execute with TestNG test. So because this is a TestNG class, so you have to execute with TestNG test and then simple run it, and let's see, my browser should be launched. Awesome, browser is getting launched. It should enter Google, get the title, verify it, and then close the browser. Done. And if you see, yeah, Google title is Google in the console. Test case got passed, zero failure, one test case is there, and inside TestNG result also you are getting this. Perfect. Now everything will remain same. Now you can design, you can write a number of classes, test cases, page classes, page libraries, utilities, everything you can create it over here inside Gradle, right? And then you just right click on it and go to refresh. And the moment you click on refresh, again test output folder will be created. Here we have this TestNG HTML file is available. So simple right click on it and go to open with web browser, right? And the moment you open with web browser, we have one test case, Google title test got passed over here. Okay guys, so this is about Gradle, and yeah, it will generate one build.gradle file automatically. There you have to mention your dependencies and plugins and everything over here. Okay, in Maven we have pom.xml file, but in Gradle we have build.gradle file, and the entire folder structure, everything will remain same. In Maven, if you remember, I'll show you Maven project. If you remember that we have seen so many Maven projects. So if you see this Maven project, we have same almost architecture, but we have pom.xml file is available. And then we have Maven dependencies where all the external libraries will be added over here, right? But in Gradle, this is called project and external dependencies. Okay, instead of Maven dependencies, the name of the folder will be project and external dependencies. Libraries will be added over here. Okay, and then we have GRE 1.8 is also available like this. And now you can start. So this is a good practice, guys. And now instead of using Maven, you guys can start using Gradle. It is really in demand in the market. And don't be scared that, okay, oh, people are using Gradle, how exactly they will be using it and all those things. So don't worry about that. Okay, if you really want to execute from command lines, okay, so simple, right click on your project, go to properties and copy this location where exactly it is available. I'll go to my terminal and I'll go to this particular directory. Okay, just open your command prompt and go to the project directory. And here sometimes we have to compile it. So we have Maven clean install in Maven. Same thing, you will have Gradle build is available to build your project. Okay, so simple, right? If any dependencies are not getting added by Eclipse, okay, or some problems are there, okay, with respect to your dependencies or your project is not getting built properly, so simple, write Gradle build over here and then run it. So you will see that, okay, uh, okay, see build successful and tasks got executed and then done. Okay, so like that you can do it. Okay guys, so that's all for today. I mean, for this particular video, this is like very simple. Make sure that, okay, you can use these Gradle things and start using it. Let me know if you have any issues. This is my channel name, Naveen Automation Labs, where we are very near to 50,000 subscribers, guys. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.